It's dinner time here, so today I'm gonna share to you the recipe of the food that I have been craving for the past 2 days. And yes, it took me 2 days to be able to complete the ingredients. Why? Because here, as I have told you in my previous videos, people here are very nationalistic when it comes to language. So, everything here is written in German language. Para sa mga kababayan natin dyan, this is a fun info. Kahit affordable ang ingredients, hindi rin ganun kadali kasi nga kailangan hanapin to sa German language. It's a common knowledge na hindi lahat ng translators will give you an accurate translation. So minsan, maihi ka na sa katatawa pag nalaman mo kung paano translate ang isang word. So lalo na po sa pagluluto, kailangan talaga na maging hands-on sa pag-translate ng ingredients so that we will be able to achieve the right ingredients. Otherwise, palpak. Guys, I'm wearing a chef cap today, but it doesn't mean that I'm a professional chef. I just want to share to you the joy I have because this one is a gift given by a friend of mine who is a culinary art professional. Her name is Verna. I just don't want to mention her surname because I have not asked permission from her actually to mention it. So, the reason being why she gave me this to me is because she said to me that she is so happy to see me doing a cooking video or cooking vlog. And this was exactly her words were. She said, Ate Ruby, I'm graduating and I have 2 of this. She has 2 of this chef's cap and she is giving me this one because she's very happy to see me doing a cooking vlog. And she's actually my mentor with my ratatouille, a French recipe that I'm going to cook in my next video. I'm going to share it to you. So to those of you who doesn't know that the Spanish people has stayed in our country for more than 200 years before the World War II. So when they were gone, everything has a touch of Spanish. So today I'm going to cook caldereta. And this has been derived from the Spanish word caldero or caldera, means boiler. So now guys, I'm going to show to you the complete sets of the ingredients of my own version of my caldereta, or call this caldereta a la Rubis. Come on guys!
Das neue Google Phone. Es fängt die Welt ein, wie du sie siehst. Es übersetzt, was du sagen willst. Direkt im Chat. Es zeigt dir, wann du los musst.
So guys, let me use my eyeglasses first because I'm kind of blind when I'm not wearing my reading glasses. So guys, this is the main ingredient. I'm using a beef, and this is half kilogram or 500 grams. In German, they call this Rindergulasch. So to my German friends out there, here, German goulash. Then onion, garlic, and here is tomato paste. I want it closer to you so that you'll be able to read it in German language. So to my friends in the Philippines, this is tomato pastes. Then potatoes and carrots. And then this one, I used a paprika. In Germany, this is called paprika, but this is called pepper or capsicum in the Philippines. And let me show you this one. This is the specific paprika that I used. And the green peas. I want a close-up shot for this one because this is in German language, so that my friends out there who are Germans will be able to cook my caldereta properly. Then the olives. And even when I am using a tomato paste, I will also use tomato sauce. And here is the liver spread. I will try to read this. I don't know if I will pronounce it correctly. It says leberwursts, meat, calf flesh. I don't know. But that is the liver spread. And then cheese. It can be a quick melt cheese or shredded cheese. This is to thicken the sauce. And because it's my version, I'm not only using just the usual pepper and salt here. This is my own touch. I'm going to dash a little bit of paprika powder, and the chili flakes. So these are the complete ingredients. Sorry. The bay leaf. Lorbeerblätter. I don't know if I pronounce it properly. But that is bay leaf or laurel in the Philippines. And I will also use a beef cube to flavor. So these are all the ingredients that you need for caldereta. I'm now going to start cooking, and I'm heating up the pan to a very high temperature. And the moment I feel or you feel that the pan is already very hot, then you have to lower the temperature into a medium high. In this stove, 1 is the lowest and 6 is the highest. So medium high for me is between 3 to 4. So now I'm ready to put a cooking oil. And I'm using a canola oil. It's a vegetable oil. So here is a tip for you for in sauteing garlic and onion. A chef friend of mine told me to saute the onion first, then the garlic. And you know what's the rationale? Because the garlic easily burns compared to onions. So you have to saute the onion first. So this is my style in my own cooking. I really want to have a lot of onions and garlic. Why? Because aside from the rationale that if you put a lot of onion and garlic, the taste of the food is stronger. But I believe more in the medicinal advantages of onion and garlic. So when you see that the onion is already luminous, then time for you to saute the garlic. And wait for 30 seconds. Then you put the main ingredient, which is the beef cubes. Fry it, stir fry or saute until the beef is brown. You stir very well, or you turn over each cube properly so that it is evenly fried. And based from experience in cooking caldereta, it would take you 10 minutes to make all the beef cubes brown. And now that the beef are all brown, it's time for us to put the tomato pastes. 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. And try to cook it for around 2 minutes. And you mix it thoroughly. And once you see that the tomato paste blends very well with the beef, then time for you to put the bay leaves. I just used 3 small pieces of bay leaves and the beef cubes to flavor. This is a beef cube broth. So mix it properly and then put 500 ml of water to simmer the beef for 1 hour to soften the beef. Then you cover the pan and bring to boil.
Es kann nur einen geben. Welches Team bist du? Team Samsung oder Team Apple? Samsung-Fans aufgepasst! Sichere dir dein Galaxy S21 Plus mit 40 GB Highspeed-Daten schon ab €1 einmalig. Jetzt auf o2.de.
And don't forget to check that it should be in a medium-high temperature to simmer the beef for 1 hour. This is how we simmer the beef at a closer look. And we're just waiting for another 30 minutes. Then we're ready to put in all the remaining ingredients. Guys, 1 hour is over and time for us now to check if the beef has softened already. But based from experience, after an hour, the beef will surely soften. But it is my job to check if the beef has really softened and how it is like cooking here in Germany. So here it is. I'm checking if the beef are soft now. And yes, it is perfect. Just a little bit. And we just have to check later if we still need more. Then we put the liver spread. And the cheese. And the usual, mix it very well. And you will be able to see that the sauce has already thickened. Then the next thing, we have to put the veggies. So now we have to put the potatoes first. Potatoes. Then the carrots. So mix all together and then simmer it again for another 5 minutes. And the proper way to do it is to cover the pan. So we will simmer it for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes is over, so time to check now if the potatoes has softened. So let's check. Okay, the potatoes now are perfect. And we are going to put in the last set of the veggies. I say last set because the texture of these veggies are soft. The capsicum or the paprika and the green peas are already pre-cooked. Most of us knows that olives can even be eaten raw, so that's the reason why they belong to the group of the last set of veggies that I put in for my spicy caldereta. So we have to stir properly and check that the texture of the sauce is still okay. If you think it's very sticky, then we have to put a little bit more of the tomato sauce. But to me, the sauce is perfect. So now we have to season it with salt. Easy with the salt because the cheese itself is salty. And then the pepper. And a dash of paprika to bring out the flavor of the fresh paprika or capsicum that I put. And the chili flakes. Easy with the chili flakes. You can check it later after everything is done. So guys, I'm now done cooking. with my spicy caldereta, but I will call it caldereta a la rubies. And to my German friends out there, caldereta is not festive if not served with rice. So I cooked rice. So caldereta is perfect to pair with the rice. Sa mga mahal kong kababayan dyan and to my German friends out there, this is my spicy caldereta, also called caldereta a la rubies. Guys, ito na ang aking masarap na caldereta. My delicious caldereta. Guten Appetit. So if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Again, guys, Guten Appetit. Bye for now and see you on my next video. Mwah. Guten Tag, Germany, at magandang hapon sa inyo dyan sa Pilipinas. This is Ruby, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, we're going to talk about one of my current activities of daily living, which is actually something different for me, which is actually overwhelming me every day, and it feels like I'm in a different dimension. Well, I happen to have a partner who is an IT specialist, or in other words, a computer nerd. And I'm his complete opposite. I'm one of those computer dummies. If you could remember the book that was launched back in the 80s, the title is Computer Science for the Dummies. I'm actually one of those who purchased that book, but probably I just read 30% of it simply because I'm not interested with computers. But because now I am in this YouTube career, it's a must for me this time. So my personal mentor, for my learning process with my personal mentor, we started with setting up a new water-cooled gaming computer. Guys, we're going to show you the step-by-step process on how to set up a water-cooled gaming computer. But before anything, I'm just excited to share to you what really overwhelms me. You know, for a simple mind like me who is not really into this computer thing, if you can see behind me is the CPU. That this is already the finished product, and to me it just looks like a disco light inside, but it's not. And these two here are the memory cards, and these are the radiator. There are two radiators, one on top and one at the bottom. This is the radiator, and under that are the fans, and at the bottom the fans are on top of the radiator. And this big part here that is glittering is the water reservoir, wherein you fill in the water. And this big part here, the black one, is the motherboard. And to those who are curious about the parts that we use inside this computer, this is the motherboard, and we used Republic of Gamers Crosshair 8 Hero. We used a Corsair MP600 M2 SSD with 1 terabyte, and for the memory cards we also have Corsair Vengeance RGB with 32 gigabytes. Correct? For the CPU, we used this brand. This is an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X. So, I don't know if you can see properly. And as you can see, I have 2 boxes here for the water cooling system. This is the water block for the CPU. This is the water block for the graphics card, and the brand we use for the graphics card is Power Color Red Dragon AMD Radeon 5700 XT. So these are the important parts of the computer, and now we're going to show you the step-by-step process of how we set up the new water-cooled gaming computer. I claim we because I was the assistant. So let's go. This is the water block for the graphics card.
Du willst mehr als nur ein Kleid. Du willst Mode, die Vielfalt liebt. Und Mode, die inspiriert und keine Trends diktiert. Du machst die Regeln, wir machen Mode. Bon Prix.
eBay, das sind Millionen von Menschen. Das sind Deko-Fans, Sneakerheads, Tech-Nerds und Autoliebhaber. eBay, das sind Selbstständige, die zu ihren eigenen Bedingungen arbeiten. Das ist Weiterverkaufen statt Wegwerfen. Der riesige Fernseher zum winzigen Wow-Preis. Das sind Stilraum Berlin und Cyber Herbert. eBay, das seid ihr.
Ich finde es toll, dass die Flecken nicht dunkler und dunkler werden. Meine Haut ist ebenmäßiger und damit fühle ich mich jünger.
Bekämpfe Pigmentflecken mit der neuen Nivea Luminous 630 Pflegeroutine und verdoppel die Wirksamkeit. Echte Ergebnisse bewiesen durch echte Frauen.
So guys, if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Bye for now and see you on my next Computer Geek videos. Mwah! Ow! This is not good. We used Corsair MP600 M2 SSD. Correct?
Who's working on it?
Okay, I will not. We used a Corsair M600. What?
MP.
MP. Okay, another.
Power Color AMD Radeon 5700.
This is the water block. Guys, actually I'm hungry now, but I just want to pause for a second to show you my beautiful cooking apron. So what runs in my mind now is to just cook a quick and easy food. And I thought about making a hamburger, and I chose to cook beef, a lean beef burger patties. And before anything, this is Ruby again, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Here are the ingredients of my quick and easy beef burger patties. I have here 1/2 kilogram of ground beef and the meat tenderizer and the garlic powder, pepper and salt, and the breadcrumbs. The tomatoes here, the cucumber is for serving the burger. So guys, let's start cooking now. Easy with meat tenderizer because it is salty itself. Then the next is the garlic powder. Then after you put everything, you will have to mix it all together. So the next is pepper. Then a little bit of salt. Just a little bit because, as I have told you, the meat tenderizer itself is very salty. The last is the breadcrumbs. I use this as a little bit of extender and a little bit of flavor too. So just mix the ingredients all together, and after you have mixed it thoroughly, then we can now start making the burger patties. So everything has been mixed all together. The next thing is we will create the patties. I'm a bit meticulous when it comes to measurements. So because I chose an XXL hamburger bun, so I have to weigh accurately 100 grams of burger patty. I was able to create 5 beef burger patties out of 500 grams beef or ground beef. The next thing is to heat up a pan, and my choice of temperature is I set it to very high first while I'm heating up the pan. And if you think the pan is already hot, then you can reduce it to the medium high. And my choice for medium high here is between 3 to 4. So now I'm ready to put a canola oil on it. So that would be enough. And make sure that it is hot enough before you start frying. Okay, so I can feel it's now hot. After 5 minutes, you turn over the burger patties. This is how I prepare my hamburger. So I use a hamburger sauce, a ketchup, and a roasted onion or roasted onions. Here for a closer look. And I just use cucumber and tomatoes. Hamburger sauce, then ketchup, and the roasted onions. Tomatoes. And cucumber. So my burger is ready to eat now. My yummy burger. This is now my delicious beef hamburger. Guys, if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Mwah.
Wünsche, sponsored bei Finanzamt. Eine neue Gitarre für Chris.
This is Ruby again, and welcome back to my channel. channel, and if this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Guten Abend Germany and good evening Philippines. Dinner time here again. So tonight I'm going to share to you the special recipe that is originally French, but because this is already my own version, so I would claim this as a Filipino German modified style of cooking. So you may wonder why Filipino German modified. It's simply because my mentor here is a Filipina but a German citizen and has studied formal studies in culinary art right here in Germany. Her name is Verna Lauer, and thank you, Verna, for teaching me how to cook this special recipe. For our special recipe today, the name is ratatouille. Ratatouille. It is a French name for this original vegetable recipe, but because it is Filipino German modified, so you will see some changes on it. So guys, here are the ingredients that you need in this ratatouille recipe. First, you need a vegetable oil and a cooking butter. You need a ground beef or ground pork. This is for my version. And tomatoes. You would need onions, garlic, and eggplant, or they call this aubergine. Aubergine in Germany. And you need a zucchini. And if you can see here, the paprika is also one of the major ingredients. And if you would notice, I have 4 colors of paprika. Or in Australia, they call this capsicum, or in the Philippines, bell pepper. So this is how I like to play with the colors. I have orange here, red, yellow, and green paprika. And you would need a tomato paste. Here, I'll make it closer to you so that you can read it properly in German language. And the tomato sauce. Tomato sauce or tomato sauce. And don't forget the 2 important cooking herbs. And these are the basilicum or basil and the thymian or thyme. So here I have hundreds of cooking herbs, but I only need 2 for the ratatouille. So I need the basilicum and the thyme or thymian. And actually I have a fresh thymian here, so I prefer fresh than the preserved dried ones. So now we have to start from pre-frying the veggies or half frying the veggies. This way we retain the natural juices and natural crisp of the veggies until we mix them all together with other ingredients or with the meats. Before anything, I will show you how I cut the veggies so you are well guided on how to do it. So here's how. For the zucchini, that's how I cut it. And the eggplant or aubergine. And the paprika. and the tomatoes and the usual onion and garlic. Onion and garlic. Now that our pan is hot and ready, so I will put a butter. I will melt the butter. And when the butter is all melted, then it's the time for us now to pre-fry the aubergine. We will pre-fry each veggies one by one. The aubergine, zucchini, and paprika. And we set them aside. So now I'm done pre-frying the aubergine or eggplant. I will show you. You would notice that the veggies had shrinked, or the aubergine or eggplant had shrink a little bit. So we will put it back to the plate, the original plate where we put it, and we set it aside. And next is the zucchini. So we add more butter for the next in line, which is the zucchini. So next is the zucchini. So like the first step, we have to see to it that it is pre-fried. So the last one to pre-fry or to pre-cook is the paprika, or the capsicum or bell pepper in the Philippines. Guys, I know what runs in your mind. Why I have to pre-cook or pre-fry the aubergine, the zucchini, and the paprika. So guys, here is the rationale why I have to fry it one by one. Because I want to retain the balance of the moisture and texture of each vegetables. Because it's already given that the aubergine, zucchini, and capsicum or paprika has a different texture. There would always be a tendency that one of the veggies will be overcooked or over-fried. So there's no good of eating an over-fried vegetables, isn't it? Now that I have finished frying the aubergine, zucchini, and paprika, I have to clean the pan with a paper towel because I don't like the taste of a burned butter when I saute the garlic, onion, and the ground pork. So it's clean now. No more burned butter or used butter. Actually, I did not burn it because this is a non-stick pan. But I just don't like the taste of an overused butter. And now guys, to saute the garlic, onion with the ground pork and the fresh tomatoes, I will use, or we will use, a vegetable oil, just a little bit. So now we're ready for sauteing the onion, garlic, and the main ingredient, which is the ground pork. The ground pork is the magic, or my very own version of ratatouille. For my usual procedure in sauteing onion and garlic, I always fry or saute the onion first before the garlic. The rationale, according to my friend who is a chef, the garlic easily burns compared to the onion. So I have to fry the onion first, or saute the onion first, then the garlic. So we saute the onion now. Just like the usual, I love to have a lot of onion on it. It's not only because it brings out a strong taste in every cooking, but I always believe in the medicinal advantages of onion and garlic. So now, the onions are already luminous, so I have to saute the garlic now.
Lass deine Haut natürlich strahlen mit Paula's Choice sanftem, flüssigem Exfoliant. Verbessert nach.
And after the garlic and the onion has been sauteed, so we will now put the ground pork. So we wait until the pork is brown. It's now well done, so it's time for me to put the fresh tomatoes. So I'll just put it in one side so that I can check the texture of the tomatoes until it's half fried. So just frying it on the other side of the pan while the pork is still frying there. You will notice that I did not saute the tomatoes after the onion and the garlic. It's because I want to retain the crisp of the tomatoes once we mix all together all the ingredients. So now that I see that tomatoes are half cooked, then I will mix all together the onion, garlic, and the ground pork and tomatoes all together. Then we put the tomato pastes. So easy with the tomato paste because we still have to put a tomato sauce. So we just have to add some more if we think that we still need it after we taste it. Then after we see that everything has been mixed properly, then we can put a little bit of tomato sauce. So as usual, mix them all together. After the tomato paste and the tomato sauce, and after mixing it all together, now we have to cover the pan and simmer it for around 8 minutes. 8 minutes is over, so we have to open the pan now. And it's time for us to mix all together the main ingredients, which is the ground pork, and the veggies will be mixed all together. Since this is a small pan, so I have to transfer it to a wok to mix all the ingredients together. But I have to heat up the wok for at least some 30 seconds. The wok now is hot and ready, but I put a little bit of oil on it because this is not a non-stick pan. So now I will have to pour in the mixture from the pan, from the smaller pan here to the wok. Then I will have to put now all the veggies together. The aubergine, the zucchini, and the paprika. So I will mix them all together. By the way, before I prepared a wok, I have boiled a water and prepared a 100 ml of water to pour in to the mixture. So here is the boiled water. Mix all together. Then now we have to simmer the mixture for around 5 minutes. So 5 minutes is over, so time for us to open the wok now, and we will put the cooking herbs. First, the basilicum and the thymian or the thyme, and the usual salt and pepper. So this depends on your tastes. of ratatouille, which is originally a French recipe if you use only vegetables. But because I mixed with meat, so now it becomes a Filipino German modified style of cooking. My very own version. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Guten Appetit! Bye for now and see you on my next video! Mwah.
Selbstverständlich nachhaltig. IKEA.
eBay, das sind Millionen von Menschen. Das sind Deko-Fans und Tech-Nerds. eBay, das sind Selbstständige, die zu ihren eigenen Bedingungen arbeiten. Das ist Weiterverkaufen statt Wegwerfen. Das sind Stilraum Berlin und Cyber Herbert. eBay, das seid ihr.
Welcome back to Red Ruby's channel in Deutschland. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Guten Morgen Germany and good morning Philippines. Today is quite cold. It's already leading to summertime, but of course still springtime. Springtime ends on the 22nd of July. And officially it will be a summertime and we are expecting a warm temperature, but it's the opposite. Instead of expecting for a warmer temperature or warmer weather, today is 13 degrees Celsius. I'm going out and carrying a springtime or autumn jacket with me because it's going to be cold, and back to turtleneck pullover for the day. And before going out, I want to have a cup of coffee first to give myself a bit of a warmth. Para mainitan, kape muna. Pero mga beshi, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ako nahirapan intindihin yung language doon sa coffee machine nung bago pa lang ako dito. Pero nawaisan ko din siya nung kalauna nag-download ako ng translator app na pwede yung gamitin yung direkta yung camera translation. Itatapat mo lang yung camera doon sa mga words kung nagmamadali ka or you type it manually. So yun, natutunan ko rin. Tara na! Ito yung coffee machine in German language, guys. Nung una, nahirapan ako, tanong ng tanong muna ako bago ako makapagkape. At alam nyo, minsan hindi na lang ako nagkakape kasi kung busy sila, ayoko silang istorbohin. So yun nga, yung sabi ko sa inyo, nag-download ako ng app na pwede siyang camera translation. Like, itatapat mo lang yung camera doon sa mga words. Then, mata-translate na instantly. Or, you type it manually kung hindi ka nagmamadali. So, start na tayo. Kukuha muna ako ng tasa ko. So, malaking tasa ang kukunin ko. Kasi, hindi lang isang kape ang gagawin ko. Hindi lang isang klaseng kape. Gagawa ko ng 2 cup Nespresso at isang normal coffee. Kaya kailangan mug. Kasi hindi ako kontento pag isang cup lang na coffee. Gusto ko medyo matapang. So, power on muna tayo. Antay natin saglit. Tapos pag nag-power on, may lalabas na word dyan. In German language. Ayan. Ang sabi, Hay nako. Tumawa na lang kayo, pero ipopronounce ko na lang yun to sa English. Sabi, Gerat heißt auf. I don't know kung tama yun. Basta ganun. Pero ang translation yan sa English is the machine or the device heats up. So, pinapainit na ang machine. So, guys, nasa next step na tayo. Ang next word is Wahlen. But here in Germany, they pronounce W as V, as in victory. So, instead of Wahlen, they pronounce it as Wahlen. So now, ang ibig sabihin daw niyan ng Wahlen is please select. So, magsiselect na ako ng gusto kong kape. So, I would choose espresso. Ito, maliit na tasa, espresso. At malaking tasa, normal coffee. So, ang gagawin ko, 2 espresso at 1 normal coffee. So, i-close up ko sa inyo kasi mahirap nyo makita pag ganito lang. Ayan, guys. Ang sabi, Wahlen. So, please select daw kung ano yung gusto mong coffee. So, here, kung napansin nyo, maliit na tasa at malaking tasa yung nandyan. Ang maliit, meaning, you see, you can compare a small cup and big cup, yung drawing. Yung print, makikita nyo. Ibig sabihin kasi ng maliit is espresso. At itong malaki normal coffee. Dito naman sa ilalim ay kung gusto nyo ng cappuccino. Hindi pa oras para mag-cappuccino ako. So, pag umaga, ganito. Okay, I will choose 2 cups ng espresso. Maliit lang kasi yung espresso, kaya, ayan ha. 2 cups ng espresso, pipindutin ko. Sabi ko, 2 espresso. Bibigyan niya ako ng 2 tasa ng espresso. Ayan na ang machine. So guys, tingnan nyo. In German language, sabi, instead of espresso, espressi. I don't know if I pronounce it properly, basta I'm just pronouncing it in English. Ayan. So, pinili ko dyan. Compare the print. Maliit at malaking tasa. Ang maliit is espresso. Ang malaki ay normal coffee. So, you have to choose either 1 espresso or 2 cups of espresso. 2 cups ang pinili ko. So, ayan. Pag tumigil na yung machine, tapos na yung aking espresso. Diba, kalahati pa lang. Gusto ko madaming coffee. So, ngayon, guys, sabi na naman ulit dito ng machine, Wahlen. Ibig sabihin, pumili. Please select na naman. Pumili na naman ulit ako. So, pipili ako ng 1 cup na lang ng normal coffee para mapuno yung aking coffee mug. Okay. Ito, normal coffee sa ilalim. 1 tasa na lang aking pipindutin kasi pag pinindot ko yung 2, mag-uumapaw na yun dyan. Kasi ang espresso, maliit na tasa, diba? So, ayan. 1 cup ng normal coffee. So, sabi daw, 1 cafe normal. So, ibig sabihin, 1 normal coffee. 1 cup of normal coffee. So, ayan. Ewan guys, sa video nagbe-blink-blink. Pero sa akin dito, hindi yan nagbe-blink-blink. Ewan ko. Camera ko siguro may problema. So, ayan. Malapit na matapos ang aking 2 cups ng espresso at 1 cup ng normal coffee. 2 cups of espresso and 1 cup of normal coffee. Guys, tansyado ko na yan. Hindi yan aapaw. O, diba? Pag tumigil na guys yung machine, ibig sabihin, tapos na. Ayan, tapos na daw kasi tumigil na. Tapos, inuutusan na naman ako ni machine na pumili. Please select wala na. Punong-puno na yung coffee ko. So, ayan guys ha, marunong na akong magbasa at mag-translate ng mga instructions dyan sa paggawa ng coffee ko. So, nakakagawa na ako ng sarili kong coffee. Yay! Tapos na, tumigil na ang machine. So guys, ayan na yung coffee ko. 2 cups ng espresso yan at 1 cup ng normal coffee. So ngayon, hindi ko na siya malalagyan ng milk dahil aapaw na. Pero, hindi ko naman talaga gusto yung milk pag may espresso. Lalagyan ko na lang siya ng brown sugar. Special tong brown sugar, hindi to ng ordinary na brown sugar. Parang scented to, parang may vanilla scent. Ayan. Isa lang kasi diet tayo, guys. Yehey! Ayan na. So guys, ang totoong istorya niyan ay hindi talaga yung struggle ko on how to make my coffee or how to operate the coffee machine, but my day-to-day struggle that I have not learned the German language properly yet because of the coronavirus. But good thing that it's now semi-lockdown here, so schools are getting back into business and online schools or online training schools. Well, I'm actually an old school type wherein I still want to go to school, to the physical school every day. So, yun, gusto ko pa rin yung pupunta ako sa traditional school, pupunta ako doon, magsisit down, at makinig o makipag-interact face-to-face with the instructor and co-students. But now, so far, I already have learned a little bit of German language, like the basic German phrases. When you go to a supermarket or any business establishment, if you want to ask something, or if I want to ask something, like if I want to say thank you, I would say Danke schön, forgive me with the pronunciation, but at least that's close to it. And then if you're going to respond welcome, and then you will say bitte schön. So here, I'm now enjoying my coffee. By the way, kasama sa pag-alis ko ngayon is yung babalik ako sa nail salon kasi oras na ng aking gel manicure. It has been 6 weeks. Kung makikita nyo, buo pa rin siya. No chips. Pero, nakakahiya naman na sa dulo, tumubo na siya. Look. Ang haba na ng itinubo niya. Kaya, kailangan na. So, yun. Pagpunta sa mall, nandun din yung nail salon. So, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below, so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. You get to help me out there, guys, for me to grow with my new career. Mwah! Guten Abend, Germany, and good evening, Philippines, at sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin dyan na nanonood ngayon sa akin habang nag-prepare din sila ng kanilang dinner. Welcome to Red Ruby's channel in Deutschland. Today, I'm gonna share to you a special dish, yet simple, quick, and easy preparations and cooking. Special because we're gonna have a salmon fish, and simple because we will just have to prepare with the usual salt and pepper and garlic powder to season the salmon fish, and comes with lemon and butter sauce. So let's start now. For my Pinay version or Filipino version of salmon seared in lemon and butter sauce, you will be needing these ingredients. First is the special salmon, special because this is my favorite fish. And the usual salt and pepper and the garlic to season the fish. And the lemon and butter for the sauce. So let's start cooking now. I have to season the salmon fish with the pepper and garlic and the usual salt. And you have to do it on each side. So garlic, pepper, don't be scared to put your seasoning, and then salt. And get ready with your pans. We need to prepare 2 pans, one for the sauce and one for the fish. And both are prepared in medium-high temperature. The bigger pan for the fish and the smaller pan for the sauce. And now we're going to use a canola oil to fry the fish so that it will not stick to the pan, and definitely it would make the fish crispy. Then wait until you feel that the oil is warm enough to fry the salmon fish. Then fry the fish on the side where you will dish out or display. Cook it for 5 minutes on each side. Wait until you see that it is almost 30% cooked on each side, and you will notice it with the color. So now, to me, it looks like it's 25% cooked on each side. And you turn over the fish on the other side, and you have to be careful not to ruin the looks of the fish so that it's presentable when you dish out. So we're now waiting for approximately just 2 to 3 minutes to finish off the frying, and then I will cook the sauce. Don't over fry the fish so it maintains a medium rare in the middle. So when you think it is medium rare or half fried, then you put it on the side where it's cool or not flaming of your stove top. For the sauce, you have to squeeze the lemon on the pan, or if you have it ready, then put it in. The more foaming it is, it means that the temperature is perfect for you to put the butter. So now we have to mix it with the butter. Not too much. Don't go crazy with the butter. So until the butter is melted. Then mix it very well until the butter is all melted. And you season it with salt. In my case, I season it with salt because I used a not salted or unsalted butter. Then we use this for the finale to fry the salmon fish. So now we're going to tip off the butter, the lemon and butter sauce in the big pan where I fried the first time the salmon fish. So cook it in a medium-high temperature, and dip the salmon. Ouch! I'm ruining the fish. Oh my god. So you have to do it slowly, not to ruin the looks of the fish. And I ruined it already, but that's fine. So you have to fry it slowly and use the butter to fry for the final frying of the fish. Sorry about that. I wasn't so careful, but at least one is left, which is a perfect looks. So now our fish is ready for dish out in 2 minutes. And here is my yummy salmon seared in lemon and butter sauce. If you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Guten Appetit. Mwah.
eBay, das sind Millionen von Menschen. eBay, das seid ihr.
Welcome to Red Ruby's channel, and if this is your first time here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi guys! This is the new normal. Excited ako ngayon kasi nagbukas na yung aming favorite na nail shop for my gel manicure. So, this is it. Hindi nyo makikita yung face namin because we'll get penalized if we're not going to wear mask. So now, here, makikita nyo kung saan kami nagpapagawa ng gel manicure. This is my beautiful gel manicure. It may look like an ordinary manicure, but it is not. This lasts longer than the usual manicure. And in my case, this lasts for 6 weeks. Only because I have it, or I had it long from day one. The only reason why I have to go back to the nail salon after 6 weeks is because if you could imagine that I started long from day 1 to 6 weeks, technically it will grow. Your nails, my nails will grow. So I only wanted to beautify myself, but I don't like to look like a witch. I don't have my own definition of what a gel manicure is, but because of this video, I did a little bit of research and this is what I got from a New York City-based nail specialist, Dugway Gordon. She said that this is a gel-based polish, a manicure service that uses a gel-based polish and requires a UV or LED lamp to cure the polish to lock onto your nails, and that makes it last longer than the usual nail polish. Para sa mga kababayan ko dyan, this is a fun info kung bakit nagustuhan ko ang gel manicure. It is a very common knowledge for us Filipinos that we are domesticated. Even for women who are working at the office or any kind of job outside their home, pagbalik nila sa bahay, when they come home, still, they want their home clean, organized, and neat. So, in short, most of us are very meticulous when it comes to cleaning, and I, for one, can attest to that. Naalala ko pa, yung palaging joke sa akin noon ng aking clinical instructor nung nag-aaral pa ako sa College of Nursing. Sabi niya sa akin, she always joke at me, sabi niya, because we were tackling psychiatric nursing that time, we were discussing, dinidiscuss namin yung mga psychiatric or mental disorders. Sabi niya, Ruby, baka siguro meron kang obsessive-compulsive disorder kasi konting galaw mo lang, konting hugas mo lang, konting dumi ng yung kamay, hugas ka ng hugas, linis ka ng linis ng kamay mo. So ano ba yan? Sobra naman yan. I don't know, pero ganun ako eh. Ayoko yung madumi yung kamay ko or nalalagyan ng konting dumi kahit nainitan na siya sa sobrang pagluluto, if I'm rushing a cooking. So, walang maglalasts na nail polish sa akin. Ang ordinary nail polish, kung say like, ayoko mag-name brands. Yung ordinary nail polish probably will last only for me in less than 24 hours. At pag bumili naman ako ng premium na nail polish, it would last probably for 3 days. Ito yung mga mahal na nail polish na is around $10 or around 500 pesos. At masakit yun sa bulsa being an ordinary employee or average earner. Medyo masakit yan sa bulsa. And I fancy long red nails. Kahit gusto kong maglinis ng bahay, gusto ko pa rin maganda yung kuko ko. Literally, one of the ugliest part of my body are my hands. So, kahit papano, gusto ko naman siyang maging presentable. Kaya, kailangan, as much as possible, I have to maintain a neat and clean fingernails. Pero, talagang nasa lahi na yung kaartihan mula sa lola ko. I can remember my lola then, when she was still alive. She used to play mahjong and you would never see her na hindi maganda yung nail polish niya. So, pag nagmamahjong siya, maganda yung nail polish niya. At ang nanay ko din, na teacher, she was a grade school teacher of Department of Education. I have never seen her na hindi naka-nail polish. At you know what? Kung sino ang unang nagmana noon sa kanya, hindi ako na anak. Yung anak ko, my daughter, was able to inherit it. Even when she was like first year college then, palagi na siyang naka-nail polish. Sabi ko sa kanya, bakit ka naka-nail polish? May pera ka ba? Meron ka bang trabaho pang maintain yan? Ayun, inispoil ng lola. Ang lola lagi ang tagabayad ng nail polish.
Is hybrid a good choice for the future?
Yes, definitely. Hybrids are an essential part of the future. In the city, I can travel up to 70% of my journey distance emissions-free without needing to be plugged in. And the best bit is you don't need to compromise on anything. You can still travel long distances on a single tank of fuel and choose from a wide variety of different sized models. But personally, I think the best one is talking to you right now. Not to be biased or anything.
I find this gel manicure so practical because for those of you who doesn't know me, I may fancy wearing long red nails and wearing a day makeup or light makeup or generally or technically beautifying myself, looking myself presentable, but I am very domesticated. I love to clean and I want my house or my home is spotlessly clean, neat and tidy. And I love to wash the dishes and all the kitchen utensils and whatever that you will find in the kitchen to be clean, to be washed. And I love to cook. And it's very obvious. My first video was cooking. So now I'm gonna show you the step-by-step process how a nail specialist or nail technician do the gel-based manicure. So I'm now choosing my color. I want to red. This one. Yes. Finally, my gel manicure is done, and I hope you found this video informative and entertaining. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe button below so you'll continue to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And bye for now. See you in my next video. Mwah. Channel, and if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Ruby and I'm a Filipina doing a European tour. My journey started from the Netherlands, then to Italy and Germany. But I have to stop traveling when coronavirus or COVID 2019 first struck Europe. So I got back to Germany and now I'm based here. And just like what I have mentioned on my first video, in every country that I visit, I just don't do the usual picture taking or video documentation of my travels or sightseeing. I really immerse myself with the culture and the people. And I also have emphasized that I'm foodie. So when I got here, I began so curious of the traditional German food. I actually already have learned 4 authentic German recipes, but because I'm new here, I'm having a problem with the language. I'm just starting to learn German language and I'm having a tongue twister here, pronouncing the words properly. So this one, I chose to do this first because this is the easiest for me to pronounce. And now, this is it. I'm cooking Labskaus. Labskaus is also pronounced or spells Lapskaus. And this is also popular in the same way. So this is a culinary specialty of the northern Germany, specific from the cities of Bremen, Hamburg, and Lübeck. I know that I have murdered the words, I have mispronounced it, but pardon me because I'm just starting to learn the German language. So for this recipe, I have prepared for 4 persons because I have to let my mentors to do the food tasting for check and balance. So these are the ingredients that you need for Labskaus. You need a lard to saute the onion. And I'm sorry that I cannot pronounce it in German language, so I just have to focus it. And then you need this, I will try to pronounce this. This is Bismarck herring fish. I will make it closer to you so that you will be able to see properly. And then you will be needing pickles that is made from cucumber and beetroot. You will need beetroot and the corned beef. Let's see if you can see properly. Corned beef. And then you will be needing onion, and I have the potato here. I'm already boiling it. In this recipe, I prepared for 600 grams of potatoes, and I'm going to mash it. You have to mash the potato, and you will be needing the usual salt and pepper. So these are the complete ingredients for my Labskaus. So I have here the beetroots and the beetroot juice, the pickles, the corned beef, the fish, the onion, and the mashed potato. And here, this is very important because we need the egg to serve the Labskaus. We have to put the lard and heat it up until it's being melted. So after the lard is being melted, then you can saute the onion. Then after the onion is being cooked or well done, then you can add the corned beef. So after the onion and the corned beef are well done, then put the mashed potato. You have to mix it properly. So now that the potato and the corned beef and the onion are all mixed together, then we can add the fish and flavor it with pickles. Then the beetroot. Then as usual, mix it all together. And put some beetroot juice. You just have to check the amount of beetroot juice that you're going to put, that you will have a balance of moisture. Not too soft and not so hard. So the finale, you have to put a salt and pepper. So this is the final product. Lobscouse is served with egg. So the finale, I have to fry an egg. For the garnishing, on top of the lobscouse, you will put the egg. In German. And if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit a like and subscribe button below, and see you on my next video. Bye.
Summer Love. Verliebt in den Sommer. Verliebt in die Liebe. Den Tag und die Nacht genießen. Euer Sommer, unsere Styles. Entdecke die neue C&A Sommerkollektion. Jetzt in deinem C&A und auf c-a.com.
Hi guys! Andito ako ngayon sa Big Buddha of Phuket, Thailand. So I will show you around kung ano yung magaganda dito. Ayan ang napakalaking Buddha ng Phuket, Thailand. At hindi lang yan ang magandang tanawin dito. Maganda rin yung may mountain view here. Tapos ang sea view, beautiful, right? So dapat pumunta kayo dito para makita nyo tong magandang lugar na to sa Phuket, Thailand. This is my third in Thailand. This is my third visit, but this is my first time in Phuket, Thailand. So hindi ako nagkamali dahil ang dami kong magandang nakita, magagandang tanawin na nakita dito, magagandang tourist attractions. So yun. So enjoy nyo para na rin kayong pumunta dito. So here, punta tayo sa side na to. Ayan, ang sarap dito. Nasa bundok talaga kami. Nitong mga grupo ng turista na to. Ayan, ang ganda ng pagkakagawa, diba? I guess this is made of marble. Yeah, made of marble. And there's probably the Buddha too. That I'm going to research kung ano yung material na ginamit dun sa Buddha. Oh, tingnan nyo. Maaga pa ngayon. I went here at 9 o'clock. We arrived from the pickup point, yung sa baba ng bundok. We left there 9 o'clock, exactly 9 o'clock, and we arrived here 9:25. So it takes 25 minutes to go up by tuk-tuk motorbike. So yun. Laki. Grabe na. Grabe sa laki. Ganda.
Yan yung magagandang tanawin. This is my day 3 in Phuket. Gabi na ako dumating, kaya yung day 1 ay nagpahinga lang muna ako. Tapos ng first day, pumunta ako dun sa Wat Cha Long. And now it's a Buddhist temple too. Yung Wat Cha Long. Puro Buddha din. Ngayon naman, this is the biggest Buddha in Phuket.
Rush Hour oder Quality Time? Puls erhöhen oder Wissen vertiefen? Hör die Welt mit anderen Augen. Entdecke Audible.
Guten Morgen, guys! At magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas. Almusal po tayo. Ito po yung aking paboritong breakfast. Ipapakita ko sa inyo. Kasi, ayan po, oh. Garden Cressy. If we're going to pronounce it in English, that's Garden Cressy. But, okay, I will make it closer to you. Pero sila, ang pag-pronounce nito is Garden Cressy. Hindi man perfect yung pag-pronounce ko po. Malapit na po yun sa katotohanan. So, saglit lang. Ilalabas natin para makita nyo. Para siyang munggo. Hold on. Sabi nga ng anak ko, ano yan, mami? Parang munggo. Ayan, no? Noon, akala ko kung ano lang damo to or what. Kaso, tinuruan akong kumain nito ng aking friend na chef. She's already a professional chef. She's a Filipina, but a German citizen. Yung mentor ko sa aking French ratatouille. So, ayun. Actually, yung unang turo niya sa akin nito is, lagyan muna ng cream cheese. Pero, tapos ko na yun na-experiment. Kaya, ito naman yung gusto ko. Sandali lang, pakita ko yung sa inyo yung klase ng cream cheese na to. Or, yan. Paano ba ito? Kung ipapronounce ko ito siya sa English, is creamy. Where is it? But you know, hindi yun ang pronunciation. Sorry na lang. 10 years ko pa yata malalaman ang tamang 10 years ko pa matutunan yung tamang pronunciation at enunciation dito. Ayan. So, ayan guys. Jaran, ito ang aking wheat bread. Kasi, guys, sana ang challenge ko sa sarili ko ay mag-lose weight ako ng 10 kilograms. Take note guys ha. 10 kilograms. Kasi, hindi naman ako ganito ka-chubby dati. Payatot ako dati. Gusto ko ng payatot kasi mag-winter na. Nag-promise ako sa inyo na sa next winter, mas magiging maayos pa yung gagawin kong arte-arte doon. Yung parang fashion show ko for the winter. I will try with the autumn. Tingnan ko lang. Pero, yun, meron pa akong mga hindi nasuot ng winter. Gawa ng, alam niyo na yung nangyaring pandaigdigang problema. So, ito yung itsura niya guys. Ito nabawasan na to pero ayun mo. So, parang siya? Parang amoy ng yung cheese ng alam niyo yun, yung gatas ng kalabaw. Pero, yun eh. Sarap nito. So guys, ganito. Turuan ko kayo kung paano kumain nito, ha? Ayan. Ewan ko lang, pero lahat naman halos ng mga imported goods available sa Pilipinas. Pero normally sa malalaking cities like normally sa Rustans, Makati, kompleto. Pero sa Robinsons, ano din madami na din So ayan, yun yung mga napagtitripan kong almusal dito. Na usual, na wala naman sa atin, pero na-appreciate ko na dito. Ayan. So, ganito. Mag-i-slice tayo dito ng konti. Ayan, tas dapat gugupitin to saglit lang. Nakalimutan ko pero ayan na yun. Ganyan na lang. Tapos, hold on. Saglit lang guys ha, saglit lang. Kailangan talagang guntingin guys Hindi pwede kasi hindi pwedeng kainin yung dulo, yung roots. So ganyan guys ang pagkain yan Ayan, 'di ba? Galing-galing. Pero alam mo yung partner ko na pure German, ayaw nito. Pinagtatawanan niya ako. Kasi mga damo-daw to. Pero, yung friend ko naman, yung asawa ng friend ko, tsaka yung mga anak ng friend ko na nasanay na dito, na ilang years na dito tumira, kumakain naman ito. Actually, alam nyo, piniprepare to na breakfast kasi nag-work siya dito kasi may sinasabing Ausbildung yung nag-work ka, nag-school ka at the same time. Hindi pwedeng purong school lang, straight school. Dito pwede kang mag-school, pwede kang mag-work at the same time, time management lang. So yun, sabi niya, piniprepare to sa mga 4-star at saka 5-star restaurants as breakfast sa mga hotel. So yun. Ayan guys, ganyan lang Tingnan niyo guys. Ginupit ko siya kasi hindi pwedeng kainin yung dulo. Para siyang pagpapatubo ng munggo. So, yun. Tapos, ito, medyo diet pa to guys. Kasi, tumaba na nga ako dahil alam niyo na, pare-paras tayo ng common na nangyari na hindi makalabas, kain lang ng kain, walang exercise. Kaya, yun. Yun, sarap nito guys. Sana meron dyan sa Pilipinas para masubukan nyo. Pero yun, ini-enjoy ko to. Sarap guys. Promise. Sarap. Crunchy pa yung yung gulay. Sarap. Tapos guys, ayun, meron kong ibang klaseng cheese o mas kapareho dun. Yun, kulang pa to kaya kain pa rin ako after this. So at least, ngayong umaga wala akong meat, diba? Kasi normally, paborito ko ang salami. Gumagawa ko ng sandwich ang mga meat yun, tapos mataba. So ito, yung cheese hindi naman masyadong fatty. Oo, yung gulay. Tapos mamayang gabi, ang ibig kong sabihin, yung program ko para pumayat, one main meal na lang na heavy. So, combine na yung lunch at saka dinner. Para, hindi niya ako gaano kumain marami pa nag-lose weight ako. Tapos, mag-walking ako ng 30 minutes. Tapos, ang gagawin kong project, habang nag-walk ako, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga classic European houses or sabihin na lang natin German houses. Yung typical. Tapos guys, alam nyo, may pa akong papakita sa inyo. Yung naaaliw ako dito guys. Ito.
Naalala ko sa packaging nila guys, oh. Yung kanilang grapes. Ayan guys, oh. Ito siya guys, pang merienda ko naman kasi ayaw ko na nga kumain ng chocolates, ayaw ko na kumain ng mga tinapay dyan or ano-ano na pampataba. So, balik tayo sa prutas guys para balik alindog program guys. So, di ba guys, nakakaaliw yung packaging nila ng grapes o dalawang klaseng grapes. Green at saka yung pula. Kasi guys, sale to. Pero, apart from sale, tuwang-tuwa nga ako dito sa cute na paper bag na to. Parang naitago ko yung presyo niyan. Kasi 1 euro and 95 cents per kilogram lang yan guys. So, ang mura, no? Actually, meron akong vlog sa inyo about sa pag-compare sa mga presyo ng pagkain dito. If mas mura dito, kung alin yung mura, kung sa Pilipinas o dito, o yung pagkain dito ay mura o mahal. So, guys, abangan nyo yun. Sarap nito guys, sarap. Promise. Actually ito guys, na-wash ko na yan kagabi. Kaya lang, binalik ko dito kasi gusto kong makita nyo ang cute na packaging niya. Kaya ko siya binalik. Medyo ilalayo ko yung cheese sa damit ko guys. Kasi pupunta pa ako ng stud. Pag sinabing stud guys, ang meaning nun, ang stud guys is a German word for city center. So pupunta ako ng stud kasi may bibilin ako doon pang arte. Kasi matagal na rin akong takot akong pumunta ng mall guys eh. Kaya wala na akong magawa. Naubusan na ako ng eyebrow definer, pencil. Need ko na eh. Kasi natural naman yung eyebrows ko guys. Kaya lang maiksi siya. Kaya pinapahaba ko. So kailangan ng brow definer pencil. Or meron ako ditong mga eye color. Actually yung Mary Kay. Kasi dati akong beauty consultant actually. Naging sales director ako ng Mary Kay. Nagagamit namin perfect yung mga eye colors as eyebrow definer. But we need a brush. Hindi ko nadala yung mga brush ko, mga beauty brush ko, yung mga makeup brush ko from Thailand. Dahil limitado yung luggage ko, alam nga namang dalhin ko yung buong aparador, di ba? Ganun pag bumabiyahe eh. Everything is limited. So, yun guys. Kailangan pumunta ng stud. And apart from that, plano ko nga mag-live doon para makita nyo. Pero, pupunta ko ng stud. Yung shopping muna. Next time naman yung pag-tour ko sa inyo sa city. Para at least makita nyo ang isang part ng Germany. Actually, ang Rece city is a small city. Yung where I live doon sa yung una kong tinirahan na kaibigan ko, Dortmund naman yun. Dortmund is one of the biggest cities in Germany. Yun, din ako doon guys. Nag-video din ako doon para makita nyo rin. Tapos, ipakita ko rin sa inyo kung paano mag-commute. Kasi nakakaaliw din guys kung paano bumili ng ticket sa mga machines. Tapos kung paano siya isalpak doon sa mga machines sa loob ng bus, ng train. Gusto ko makita nyo yun. Kung ano yung mga nangyayari dito, kung ano yung mga ganap dito, o ano yung mga kinagawian dito. Yun ang gusto kong makita nyo kasi alam ko, curious kayo. Guys, maiksi ngayon yung kuko. Nawala na yung aking
long red nails na dream. Kasi, guys, ano na yung mata ko. Malabo na siya. Kaya, masyado na mabigat kung mag-eyeglasses ako. So, ang ginawa ko, nag-order ako ng contact lens. Yung reading na contact lenses. Ang problema, guys, pag mahaba yung kuko ko, ang mangyayari, matutusok yung mata ko. Kaya, yun, iniksian ko na. So, kaya ganito na lang ngayon si Dora. Pero, ewan ko kung gagawan ko ng paraan kung paano mailagay yung contact lens na mahaba yung kuko. Kasi love na love ko talaga yung mahaba ang kuko eh. Kaya nga, alam nyo, diba, alam ng yung mga nakakilala sa akin, nag-aral ako ng nursing, pero hindi ko yung pinurso kasi gusto ko nga ng work gusto ko nung pang-araw-araw, nakikita ko yung sarili ko na mahaba yung kuko ko, tapos may nail polish. Eh, kaso, ayun, may mga instances na may mga work na, kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, ayaw kong i-pursue yun kasi hindi yung hindi ako masasatisfy sa sa maiksi na kuko. Gusto ko mahaba. So, yun. Ganun na lang. So, guys, ito masarap to. Isang kainan ko lang to. Tingnan nyo, guys. Ba? Yun. Tapos, guys, alam mo kung magkano lang to. Healthy to kasi green. Research nyo na lang. Gaten kasi boom. Ay, nako, ewan ko ba? Hirap mag-pronounce. Bahala kayo. Basta, kakain ako. Ganun. Guys. Ano siya? I-research nyo kung ano yung kanyang mga nutritional content. Basta masarap siya. At alam ko, healthy siya. Gulay siya eh. Green. Promise, guys. Perfect siya talaga sa cream cheese o kahit na anong klaseng cheese. Bukas na. Kaya, bukas man, guys, sana nga pumayat ako, hindi ako mapahiya sa inyo, no? Kasi kaya, ganito na lang ito pang breakfast ba? Ayoko na ng may mga meat. Mga karne-karne. Para pumayat talaga ako. Yun yung target ko. 10 kilograms. Oh my goodness. Saan kaya pang tatanggaling taba yun? Pero usually siguro sa 10 kilograms na kasi I was originally 55 kilograms. Tapos ngayon 65 na ako. Siguro guys, mga 4 kilograms yung nasa bilbil ko. Kaya, pangit. Pag naka-body fit na damit. Buti na lang guys, mga braso ko. Hindi siya yung unang tumataba. So yun. Bukas, papakita ko sa inyo ulit ang aking pang-diet na breakfast, guys. So, ayun guys, oh. Tingnan nyo ang ganda, no? Cute, no? Pero matamis ito. Ito to. Tingnan nyo guys. Magkaiba yung kulay, no? Pero ang mas matamis dyan, ang itim, itong itim. Gusto ko sana magtrabaho as apple picker or grapes picker para lang meron akong pelikula, video ba? Dito naman per hora eh. Ayun guys, oh. Ganon sila magbenta, guys. Hindi warat-warat. Yun yung 1 kilo. Yun. So, kaya guys, yan ang aking ipapang merienda. Para hindi na ako tumaba, guys. Alam ko may sugar naman to, kaya lang, minimal naman kaysa banatan ko yung chocolates, yung mga cookies na mga fattening. So, okay na rin to, di ba?
So, meron akong 2 araw na ubusin to. Ayan, guys. So, till my next healthy breakfast, guys. Mwah!
Dein Kopf tut immer noch wie von gestern Nacht und du traust dich nicht, dein Handy zu checken. Außerdem hast du Glitzer im Gesicht. Du hast keine Ahnung, wie das dahin gekommen ist.
Hör ich da Lieferando?
Minimalismus. Das heißt, weniger kann mehr. Drum habe ich meine laufenden Kredite zu einem Easy Credit zusammengefasst. Mit nur einer Rate und allen Vorteilen von Easy Credit. Easy Credit, der Kredit, der mehr kann.
Guten Morgen, Germany, and good morning, Philippines! Almusal po tayo! Just like what I have promised, I will share to you one of the healthy breakfasts which I have included in my 10 kilograms weight loss program. So guys, today I'm having a muesli. So this one is the muesli. Actually, I don't know if I pronounce it properly. I guess they pronounce this here muesli. So whatever, guys, for as long as it's muesli. So this guy is the muesli, and this is a combination of oats and dried nuts and fruits. So guys, kung mapapansin nyo, ang base ng muesli ay oats or oats pa rin. Kaya lang ang pagkakaiba niya sa oatmeal, ito ay meron siyang halo, naka-ready mix na talaga siya bago pa siya impakehin at ibenta sa mga tao. Mixed na siya talaga, yung dried fruit at saka dried nuts. So, ayun, this is served as a cold meal compared to oatmeal or oats na nabibili natin sa supermarket. Siya ay kailangan, kung instant man siya, kailangan maglagay ka muna ng mainit na tubig or hot water. You have to pour in hot water for you to cook the instant oatmeal for 3 to 5 minutes. Or, kung hindi siya instant, you have to cook it in a stove top. So, ayan guys, maglalagay lang ako ng sakto sa kaya ko. Ayan. And then, ito, kailangan siya ng milk, guys. So, lalagyan ko siya ng milk. So, everybody knows that milk is healthy. So, yun. Milk. And then, lalagyan ko siya ng mixed nuts, guys. Mixed nuts. Kahit meron na siyang dried nuts dyan, gusto ko pa rin ng additional. This one, common na components nitong mixed nuts dito ay almonds. So, I will put some almonds on it. And then, lalagyan ko siya guys ng yogurt. Yogurt is also healthy for you. So, ayan. Yogurt, this is a less fat or low fat yogurt. So, lalagyan ko siya ng mga 3 to 4 spoons. 2, 3, 4. Enough na. Then, yan na nga yung gamitin ko, kutsara. Then, maglalagay ako ng extra na nuts, guys, or seeds rather. Ayan. Ito, in German language, they call this, or they pronounce this as Leinsamen. Leinsamen. So, this is actually in English, linseed or flaxseed. So, ayan. Actually, meron na ako dito. Talagang pinakita ko lang sa inyo to. Bumili ako ng bago para makita nyo yung packaging. So, ayan. At pati yung name niya in German language. So, ito, actually, meron na ako yan dito sa jar ko. So, ayan. Magtataktak lang ako ng konti. So, actually, guys, according to Wikipedia, this contains 36 daily value of dietary fiber of 36% per 9 grams. So, konti naman to eh. Pino naman to. So, easy lang ang 9 grams, diba? Pero maganda naman siya sa digestion. And then, ang second seed na favorite ko ay ang sunflower seeds, guys. So, in German language, in German language, I will try to pronounce it. They say this is Sonnenblumenkerne. Sonnenblumenkerne. Oh my god, I hope I have pronounced it properly. But it is sunflower. So guys, ayan. Magtataktak ako ng konting sunflower sa aking bowl. Ayan. Kinakain ko nga to guys nang wala sa breakfast eh. So, ayan, sunflower. So, mamaya ililipat ko na dyan. Lipat ko na nga, baka maano pa siya. Baka ma-disgrasya pa siya dyan eh, magkalat. So, ayan. Tapos yung sobra dito sa jar, papapakin ko na mamaya guys. So, ayan. Ang cute ng jar ko guys, no? Nabili ko to dun sa saan ba yun? Yung mall nila. Ayan guys, ang cute ng aking jar. So, ang next is, this is as, they pronounce this guys as, okay, ewan ko lang kung nakikita niyo sa kanan. Nakasulat dito in German language is Sultaninen. Sultaninen, but actually this is sultana. The difference between raisins and sultanas. Raisins are made from red grapes, while sultanas are made from yellow, seedless grapes, and this is less sweet. So, hindi siya masyadong mataas ang kanyang sugar. So, ayan guys, ilalagay ko siya. So, maglalagay ako ng konti. Kahit meron na siya doon sa mostly dry, kasi mas, syempre mas parang, ito, puro lang talaga siyang sultanas. So, parang mas, para sa akin, yung feel na fresh na lahat, puro sultanas lang. So, yun, lalagay ko din siya ulit dito kasi baka nga, sabi ko sa inyo, maglaglagan dito, doble pa yung aking effort sa paglilinis. So, ayan, pero yung sobra dito sa jar, papapakin. Anyway, hindi naman siya masyadong fattening. So, ayan guys. So, ano pa ba ang ilalagay ko? Okay. This fresh fruit. Maglalagay tayo ng konti. So, tanggalin natin talaga yung tangkay niya. So, ayan. So, kompleto ricados na guys, di ba? So, ayan guys. This is another healthy breakfast which is so yummy, yummy, yummy. Guys. Paborito ko to. Sarap nito guys. Yan yung sahog. Meron siyang cornflakes, oats, nada. Meron siyang raisin, oats, banana chips. Meron siyang cornflakes. Ayan guys. Tingnan nyo ulit.
Rush Hour oder Quality Time? Puls erhöhen oder Wissen vertiefen? Hör die Welt mit anderen Augen. Entdecke Audible.
So guys, that's another healthy breakfast for my 10 kilograms weight loss program. So, kompleto na siya sa sahog guys. High in fiber. Guys, meron din akong ipapakita sa inyo na unique dito sa Germany. Eto guys. Yung boiled egg nila or boiled eggs. Colored siya guys. Tumira ako ng Australia ng almost 2 years. Tumira ako ng Hong Kong. Tumira din ako ng Thailand. Pero dito lang ako nakakita guys ng boiled egg which is being sold in the supermarket na colored guys. So colorful. Parang laging Easter egg hunting. So, or Easter eggs hunting. So guys, tingnan mo. So beautiful, diba? So yun, this I will also include in my diet. If I feel hungry in between main meals, this would be my snacks. Guys, ito pa matatawa kayo. Di ba nakwento ko na sa inyo ang aking partner mahiyain? Hindi siya magpapakita. Pero may idea na rin kayo kasi nag-post ako sa Facebook na kaming dalawa. Ang height niya guys, 6 feet and 3 inches. Ako naman guys, 5 feet and 2 inches. So ito yung pambuli niya sa akin guys. Itong Nutella, tingnan nyo guys. May Nutella na malaki, may Nutella na maliit. Sabi daw niya, this is the Nutella for the giant and this is the Nutella for the dwarf. Ako yun guys. Grabe no? Simple lang mangbuli. Meron pa isa guys. Ito naman para tong kalamay sa kanila, made of sugar cane. Yun, masarap din to. Ayun guys, bumili siya ng malaki. At ewan ko kung saan niya nakuha tong maliit. Sabi din niya, this is for the giant and this is for the dwarf. Oh, anong sa inyo guys? Buli-buli, diba? So guys, this is my healthy breakfast for the day. So, ayan, muesli. Ayan guys, muesli. So, it is a mixture of oats or oatmeal na merong dried fruits at dried nuts. At nilagyan ko pa ng kung ano-anong seeds dito, ng mga healthy seeds. And then fresh fruit. Nilagyan ko ng yogurt. Ayan, nilagyan ko siya ng yogurt, which is also healthy for our body. And then nilagyan ko ng milk. So, this is served as cold meal, ang muesli. Comparing to oatmeal is served hot. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko sa inyo, pag nagutom ako, ito na yung aking snacks or merienda. Boiled egg, colorful boiled egg or boiled eggs only in Germany. Only in Deutschland. So guys, I hope na-enjoy nyo ang aking share sa inyo sa araw na to. This is Ruby's Abenteuer channel again. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Mwah.
Wie ihr euer Baby ernährt, ist so individuell wie euer Leben. Inspiriert von 50 Jahren Forschung bietet Aptamil hochwertige Folgemilch und Services an, die auf euch abgestimmt sind. Jetzt entdecken. Aptamil Folgemilch. Euer Leben, unsere Wissenschaft.
Welcome to Ruby's Abenteuer! And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Guys, obviously I'm wearing a Halloween costume. But it isn't the topic why I'm wearing this. Today, I'm going to share to you the amazing different varieties of pumpkins here in Europe. Guys, kagaya ng promise ko sa inyo, lahat ng nakaka-excite o nakaka-overwhelm sa akin dito sa Europe ay isi-share ko dyan sa inyo sa Pilipinas. Kagaya nito guys, dito ko lang talaga nakita ang iba-ibang shape ng pumpkin. So, hindi ko talaga pinalagpas na hindi ko i-share sa inyo. Dahil guys, kahit ako na-surprise ako sa iba-ibang shape at iba-ibang color ng pumpkin dito sa Europe. I say Europe guys kasi hindi lang produce ng Germany yung pumpkins na nasa supermarket. Siya ay nanggaling din sa iba-ibang bansa ng Europa. Sabi nila dito sa Europa, ang Halloween is very Americanized, not European. Pero siya ang in-season na vegetable during fall or autumn. And it starts from September, yung harvest period, till December. Kung meron man dyan available ng kagaya ng mga ipapakita ko sa inyo, for sure, nanggaling yun dito sa Europe or any countries na merong autumn or fall and winter. Kasi ito talaga sila ay tumutubo lang sa mga lugar na malalamig. Maybe sa Baguio, meron tayo sa Pilipinas. Pero hindi kagaya ng ipapakita ko sa inyo na guys, grabe. Iba-ibang shape, iba-ibang kulay, at super gaganda para sa akin. Amazed na amazed ako. So guys, tara na! By the way, guys, before I forget, happy Halloween! This is Ruby's Abenteuer again, and I hope you enjoyed my video. So guys, till my next video, thank you for watching. Mwah.
Is hybrid a good choice for the future?
Yes, definitely. Hybrids are an essential part of the future. In the city, I can travel up to 70% of my journey distance emissions-free without needing to be plugged in. And the best bit is you don't need to compromise on anything. You can still travel long distances on a single tank of fuel and choose from a wide variety of different sized models. But personally, I think the best one is talking to you right now. Not
Hi guys! Welcome to Ruby's Abenteuer. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Guys, today I'm going to share to you another healthy meal. So here it is, guys. Here I have a bread. This is quite long bread. So here's the bread. I'm having a bruschetta brute. So guys, just like what I have been telling you, okay, I'm going to see to it that you see properly. Okay, I hope you can read it now. So guys, just like what I have been telling you, it would probably take 10 years for me to articulate properly the German language. For now, pagtiyagaan nyo na kung paano ko i-pronounce yung mga words in German language. So, but this is an Italian bread. So this is bruschetta brute. So there, bruschetta bread, okay? So this is the bread that I chose for the day. So guys, here in Europe, a bread can be eaten any time of the day. So it can be a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Or it can be your snacks. So guys, ito na yung bread. Here, ganito siya kalapad. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ko to kainin. Kakainin ko to with that cream cheese. Ipapakita ko sa inyo ito. At a closer look. So, kilala to sa Pilipinas na Philadelphia. This is a cream cheese. So, I will show you. Buksan ko na. Tinanggal ko na yung foil para makita nyo. So, ito siya. Here, ang pinaka-rice nila ay bread. So, this is how I'm going to eat this kind of bread and with the kind of meal that I'm sharing to you, which is healthy. Guys, as usual, meron akong kwento sa inyo, which is a real talk. Meron akong German professor friend here na tinuruan ako kung paano kainin yung bread properly using this cream cheese or Philadelphia as a base. Kasi daw, sabi niya, ang cream cheese will bring out the flavor of anything na ihalo mo sa sandwich mo, like this one. Today, I'm going to have a rainbow trout. There, guys. At a closer look. So, magpapaka-trying hard na naman ako, guys, to pronounce this in German language. So, here, I will read it as Regenbogen for really. But literally, guys, this is a rainbow trout. So, once again here, Regenbogen for really. And
Was, wenn sich der Moment anfühlt, als würde er nie zu Ende gehen? Hält Tag und Nacht und noch länger. Das neue Google Phone.
And I will eat this with petersilie or petersil, and in English this is parsley. So, here. Lalagyan ko muna siya, guys, ng cream cheese as a base. Kagaya ng tinuro sa akin ng friend ko na professor, you will bring out the real flavor of any sandwich that you're going to make if a cream cheese is the base of everything. So guys, mura lang ang cream cheese dito, kaya hindi ko siya titipirin para maging masarap. Okay guys? Spread ko lang properly ang cream cheese. Ayan. Kompleto na sa cream cheese. So, now, okay. Diyan ko lang nilalagyan. Buksan na natin ang rainbow trout. So, Charan, guys. Ang sarap nito. Favorite ko talaga ang fish. So, ayan guys. Yan ang itsura ng rainbow trout. So, parang grabe naman ang pagkapack nito. Mabuti na lang may gunting ako dito sa gilid. Girl Scout talaga, di ba guys? So, there. Buksan na natin. Excited na ako. Parang pinapahirapan ako. Okay? Guntingin na lang natin. Ayoko na pinapahirapan ako. So, there. Lagay ko na nga dito. So, ayan guys. So, guys, hindi bago sa inyo that itabi ko lang to. So, guys, hindi bago sa inyo that I already have mentioned that I'm dieting because originally I was 55 kilograms. Pero dahil sa pandemic, na-stuck ako, kain ako ng kain, I gained 10 kilograms. So, ang last time na nagtimbang ako, the last time that I weighed myself, I was 65 kilograms. And after that, I have not weighed myself anymore because it's kind of frustrating. So, my target is to go back to 55 kilograms again. Ngayon guys, hindi nyo pa mapapansin yan because it's winter time. Officially, last December 22nd, winter time started. So, hindi nyo mapapansin if I'm gaining or I'm losing weight because I'm always wearing a loose winter clothes. To those of you who knows me well, you know that I'm not going to end this vlog without telling you the nutritional values of the food that I'm eating. For this rainbow trout, guys, this is technically jam-packed with protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D. So, lalagyan ko na siya, guys, ng rainbow trout. Ayan, nasira ko na naman. Yan ha, spread ko siya sa buong bread. Arrange natin, guys. Kasi, di ba, masarap din naman siya, guys, pag inaayos mo yung pagkain mo. So, there. Sarap, 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 sarap tingnan. So, there. Okay. Arrange properly muna. Kasi, para naman maayos-ayos ang itsura. So, there. So, lalagyan ko na siya, guys, ng peterselie or parsley. Guys, dito sa Germany, pag nakapack na siya ng ganito, this one, sealed siya, and then, ito, nasa lalagyan na ganito. Ibig sabihin, guys, this is clean and ready to eat. So, guys, ito yung peterselie or parsley. So, lalagyan ko na siya, guys. Ito. Ayan. Medyo ganda-gandahan din naman ang presentation kahit ikaw lang yung kakain, di ba, guys? There. Ganyan ako. Kahit ako lang yung kakain, inaayos ko naman siya para inspiring naman kainin, no? So, masarap to, I know, kasi kinakain ko na to palagi sa ibang meats for my sandwich. So, ayan, guys. There. Huh? Galing, no? Para kumakain lang ng mga damo-damo, no? Sabi pa nila. Ayan. Bakit daw ako kumakain ng mga ganyan damo-damo? So, there, guys. So, ayan, guys. Ipakita ko sa inyo. That's how I make my sandwich. Or, I would say, meal na to, guys. Pagkain na talaga to. Usual meal na to. Dito. Guys, parsley is jam-packed with vitamin A, C, K, and folates. So this is technically a healthy meal for you. This rainbow trout with the peterselie. So now, guys, ready na kumain ang lola nyo. Masarap to, guys. Pero dahil mahaba siya, kailangan kong siyang hatiin. Probably, I will cut this into 3 parts. So, here I will show you. Ang tatong buko. Here, ito muna, itong part na to. Ayan, guys. So, tikman natin. Sarap, guys. Lamonista talaga ako, guys. Kaya kailangan kong gumawa ng paraan na humanap ng mga pagkain healthy para kahit kumain ako ng kumain ay hindi ako magiging dambuhala. So, ayan, guys, ang sarap. Sarap talaga, guys. Masarap. Basta. Bahala kayo, guys. Basta masarap. Sarap. Masarap siya, guys, pag merong base na cream cheese. Pwede nyo rin i-toast itong bread, guys, but ako, I prefer not to toast this because fresh ko lang na nabili to. But maybe tomorrow, I will toast this already. So, ayan. Kain na ako, guys. Hindi ako pa-istorbo sa inyo sa camera. So guys, si Gante, gagawin ko na ngayon kasi naglalaro siya. Pero, ito toast ko to. Baka hindi niya trip yung fresh lang. Nakainom na nga, nauhaw na ako. Guys, hindi to wine. This is a berry juice. Guys, if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below. And thank you for watching.